Hey guys, Saturday the 22nd of June 2024 at 1 o'clock, 74 degrees. We just left the Faneuil Hall area and we're passing the sugar factory. You probably see me. I'm not going to wave because people think I'm waving to them inside. There's rare coins and gold. That would not be fun. I drove a semi for 6 months and came to Boston once. It wasn't fun. We'll cross the street. There's Clark's. I don't know. We'll wait till the car goes. No public restrooms. You see that everywhere. Which, there's a lot of homeless people in Boston. Can't find anywhere to go to the restrooms. Did I say underwear? Surely I didn't. Anyway. We've gone to the Pizza Festival today. We've walked around Faneuil Hall. We did a partial tour of the Holocaust Memorial. And we didn't do it all because it was busy. But that's all in the previous video or videos, depending on what happens when I edit. Now we're walking out to Boston Harbor. This is called the Walk to the Sea. You think I lisp bad now? Wait till I get my new teeth. Oh. Got higher. It's a little cool for the splash pad today, but it's been busy the last 2 days, I bet, or 3 or 4. We're get a day off from our heat wave until it's back here 90 tomorrow. The stroller just ran over the scooters. Like, oops. We like people watching. There's the Bostonia pub. All I want is one break, which is not my neck. We'll go read these. They're kind of cute. So we got that one. And then we get, but Jesus, when you don't have any money, the problem's food. When you have money, it's sex. When you have both, it's health. You worry about getting rupture or something. If everything is simply Jake, then you're frightened of death. Frightened of death. I can't read today. When I die, I want to decompose in a barrel of porter and have it served in all the pubs in Dublin. And there you go. Those are entertaining. Board of Trade building. I love the architecture with the anchors, and over there on the corner is a ship. Here comes a duck boat. That's how the Celtics did their championship parade yesterday. 1 million people. I didn't go to it. My feet were bothering me. There's Apex Noir. It's a dispensary. We'll stop here and let people pass.
It's just kind of easier that way.
That's the bottom of the, here we'll look at it. I have to push a button. And there you go. We'll see it from the harbor. Coming up to the Black Rose Irish pub. Their little menu board kind of thing. That's Faneuil Hall down there. We were walking through that area in the last video. There's the MBTA or T stop, as we call it. Another duck boat. That's the Blue Line, which is one of the heavy subways. It goes north up to a place called Wonderland. It's not all that wondrous. Four or five cookies, you gotta see those. And here the kids cream. Don't those look yummy? Yep. I think I'd have red velvet today. So this is the Greenway. Oh my God, there's an art show today. Okay, well we'll walk through and see the art. Different kind of trolley. I had a friend who drove those. I almost did. He was over there. Go down this way. Just have a look at the flowers. Always gotta look at the flowers. Oh, they smell good too. So we got earrings, dog up here, jewelry.
Yeah, sure. Come on.
Then on the other side we have more jewelry. A wallet, seller, dealer, seller. And people watch while we walk. It's the Boston Harbor Islands Visitor Center. We'll look at the wallets. And we got I know spinning isn't good, but we're doing it anyway. More jewelry, sterling silver. Cinder and salt, t-shirts, towels, can cooler, more earrings. Oh wow, they marked this part off. You used to be able to walk on it. But this is a public card on the Greenway. I think I saw him out here painting it if I remember right. There's the details. And here's the carousel. Oh, there's Sweet Bubble. Maybe look at the look at the carousel. Some kids everywhere. Moms, dads, kids. But that's why we come down here, to see other people. It's a lot more busy this time of year than it was like in April, March. More flowers. Cookie Monster. Alright, so there's the information about the Harbor Islands. I've been out to Spectacle Island, 10:30, 12:30, and 2:30, and then return 11:30, 1:30, 3:30, and 5:30. That's the Marriott Long Wharf, which is the location of the first super spreader event in Boston during COVID in 2020. And there's more of the tour buses. That's where they kind of start. I don't know who's ever. Oh, this guy. Well. Wow. So this is kind of the gateway to the north end. Let's see the sign there. Alright, well, let's zoom in.
Yeah.
I can honestly say I've never seen anybody quite like it. Street karaoke. Alright, let's do that. Alright. So, Tia's over here. Up until like mid-May, there's nobody on the outside, but as soon as the marathon hits in the middle of April and then onward through the summer, it's packed. The cool arches, trellis, more flowers. No, thank you. He tries to be funny. Here's that. We'll look back at the trellis. There you go. It's really pretty at night and during Christmas especially. And then out here's the harbor. All the boats.
Yeah, same. That's our problem.
Maybe he's not terrible at that one. Gosh, that is a big boat. Let's zoom in on it there. See? Big yacht. I want to go. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Back to the front. That's bonus time. So there's Joe's. Over here's boats. That little boat goes to the Encore Boston Harbor Casino. It's free. You know, I could do that sometime. I do like to go over there. I mean, I've been there like once, twice. Never really gamble. Oh, there's a big boat coming in. Let's do another zoom. So coming in from the right. You will. There you go. Oh, well, it's going in that way. See it? So it's kind of blocked. I don't know why. I didn't realize it was quite that big. I thought maybe it might turn. So yeah. So we got the free Encore Casino Harbor Shuttle, and then you got the East Boston Ferry and the Hingham Hole Ferry, and you got the East Boston Long Wharf Ferry. That's here. Boston Harbor Islands Ferry. There's all kinds of boaty things to do out here. I think he's lost. If they knew my channel, that could look at themselves all on YouTube. I need to get a hat or a t-shirt with my YouTube on it. So like and subscribe if you like these kind of things. If you get this far. Usually people watch about 3 minutes, but hey. It's kind of fun to see places you've never been. Comes the Spectacle Highland boarding. We saw him selling the tickets earlier somewhere. This is the Lynn Ferry. I used to live in Lynn. Salem Ferry. I think that's how I'm going to go to Salem next time I go. I went up there once, but I didn't really stay very long.
Et du coup, donc soit tu donnes you just like
Cute puppy. Let's look at the boat some more. There goes the casino shuttle. Here's the Chart House restaurant. When there's a king tide, which is like the highest tide you get without a storm or something, this floods like between ankle and knee deep. You think he's compensating? Here's the. Well, let's do a wait, and maybe we'll do one of these. That'll work. Okay, boss. There we go. I can make it good. Thumbnail, what do you think? There's that boat off in the distance. We'll get a good look at it when we get out here to the harbor. There's another one right here too that's got a shamrock on it. I can't read the first part of it. It's something Irish. Was yes, Getty. Oh, if you speak Russian, there you go. Alright, we'll go down this way. We'll put the kids past. I've got you close to my face, so I might be really loud, or you might be able to hear me for a change. I don't know. So there's that big boat, and another one, and another one. Let's zoom in. Would you take a ride if they offered you one? I mean, there might even be a helicopter deck. No, it's not that big. I don't know what. Oh, that's a fishing boat. I went out on one of those, but not quite 4 engines. Last year, they did a free trip for veterans. They're redoing this whole area. It kind of became a homeless encampment. People do stay out here at night, unfortunately. So here's a good look. Oh, half Irish. Here's a good look at it. We'll walk over that way.
oh shit.
There you go, that was your look. And there's, it's a little breezy, you can see the, well, you can probably hear it.
Yeah, I'm like, what the kid's name was, but I'm like yelling at him.
You can see all the boats out there. And some are rocking in the breeze. And then across the harbor there is Logan International Airport.
There's no whales.
No whales come in the harbor, honey. And this is the flags right there. Here, we'll just tilt up just for a minute. There you go. You can see 'em. And then we'll get out here and see the boats. See, it's wet up here. Sometimes it splashes up here. Continue on our walk. These guys are, let's check them out. Alright, here. You think they're having fun? You never know what you're gonna see. Where are they going? More sailboats. I love that building with the curved windows. I would give anything to have worked there when I was working in call centers and such. So there's the Provincetown Bass Ferry. It is a double-hulled catamaran. That's another thing I want to do. But I have a trip planned for me to take you to Washington, D.C. and another one to go up to Maine during the fall foliage in the middle of October. So those should make for some beautiful videos. Of course, if I get 3 more subscribers, I can live stream these. And that's, I've been on that size of boat. Well, it's gonna rain. It's not such a lovely day, but it's a lovely day when you're going out in the water. It's also colder when you go out there. Like, you need a jacket even when it's 75, 80 inland because the water keeps it 65 or colder. There's the rookie coming in. A little smaller one. I'm guessing this guy is waiting until the little one gets out of the way and then they'll shut up. Everybody's I don't want to get too close to the water. If I trip and you fall in, I die. Alright, there's a char house. Like I said, that I've seen them deliver linens up to almost their knees in water. We'll sit down for a minute and see if these guys take off. They didn't do that on mine. So this, what we're sitting on is Long Wharf. It was the longest wharf back in colonial Boston, and it was significant because it was the first one that could unload and load multiple ships. When you look back this way, this wharf used to go way further into the city.
Yeah.
And then there were wharfs next to it, but Those were all filled in to enlarge the city. People always look at you funny. Well, they look at me, but you're with me, so. Anyway. Well, I thought maybe we'd watch this guy leave, but they haven't pulled in the gangplank yet, so let's go. We can't sit here all day. When I did it, I stood up by the pilot house, captain's room. Oh, there's the, I haven't done that yet. You'll see. It's something called, I always forget. But you get wet. Here's a outdoor beer garden that is only here in the summer. Landing at Long Wharf. Oh, it's Codzilla. That's what it is. So it's a speedboat. You're pretty much guaranteed to get wet. Go up here and they do whale watching tours, cruises. So there's the boat. It wasn't here the last time I was down here. See, they're covered up and they're covered up in plastic ponchos. That's funny. I've never seen this one take off, so maybe we'll see if it does. Try to get a little better view. Oh, she's over here.
That would be.
That's better. Sorry about that. We're going sometime. I don't know how to keep you dry, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll take my pocket 2 that I have a waterproof thing on for. So this will be the first time I've seen it leave. I don't know how the heck it gets out of this parking spot. There they go. I mean, it looks like they're going to hit that other boat, but nope. Codzilla. Alright, so you got to see Codzilla moving. Here's their entrance. Only board 7 minutes before departure. Oh, what the heck, we'll do one more thing of that one. Going home. trolley tours. There are double-decker buses here. It's the first time I've seen a pink one, but you know. T-shirts, Wicked Smart. That's the New England Aquarium's theater. We're gonna go see the seals. Every time I come down here, almost every time, I like to go see the seals or duck boats. These things, I don't know what they use them for. Whale watch boarding for 4 hours. I want to do that. Alright, well, soon. And here's Ben and Jerry's. Place to get your tickets for the duck boat. Oh, that's the boat we were watching board before Codzilla. We'll go over here and see if we can see it take off. The Frederick Nolan. Maybe that was for the Ricky. I don't know. I mean, they do that before they. There goes the Nolan. So he's going. Like I said, there's the theater. Matthew and Marcia Simons. They have nature films, and there's always people running, and I never see anything chasing them. She's carrying a stuffed animal like a baby. Oh, look at these flowers. Beautiful. Those are pretty too. That's the new set because the last time I came up here, they were kind of looking sorry. So we're on the other side of the water from where we watched, or we're looking at the boats earlier. These are other people waiting in line to get into the aquarium. I've been in once. There's a ton of penguins. And this is where the seals live. Tilt you down and get you in the right position to see them along with my reflection. They're here, I promise. They might be on the other end. Sometimes it takes them a while. Oh, I like to be inside, I guess. I don't know if they go inside. I don't see anybody. Maybe they're not here today. Maybe they're on vacation. I see no seals. Not very disappointed. But we always look at the seals. I've never not seen them there. There's a thing you can go. There's a thing you can go down to the end and look through the end too. Alright, so there you can kind of see what plays here. Much more people watching. We'll go over here and finish up here by the water.
So that was
And there's the harbor and all these people. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like, subscribe, share, all those things. Till next time. Love y'all.